And now we can get back to it. So we need to go way up here. Dear Lord, we gotta go way up there. Alright. Alrighty. We're in. Get to bring our Majut with us. Gosh dang, you know, death growler over here. Just letting them know, bud. Just letting them know, bud.
That's the hut. Wonder if there's anything still inside.
The hut? What are you doing, guy? What are you doing? This guy. What the crap?
Down to half your health.
Okay, woof.
That hurt 'em.
Ow. Come on out, big boy. Oh, you're back there somewhere. Dead.
Got it.
Enough of you guys. Especially Mr. Rolly over there just steamrolling my face the whole time. What a butt.
Wonder what you could make with that. You need to turn the pegs in sync. That's spiral out of control.
Okay.
You need to turn the pegs in sync.
Oh. That's kind of funny. So it kind of
Really
kept
put a
everything
spin.
else that I had completed and then took away the things that I hadn't. That's interesting. Or randomized the ones that I hadn't.
Heroes inspire in a way nothing else can.
No with the hat. So, if I'm going this way, if I go in there, I'll come out the other side.
Bang Shelter 11E. Just the place to ride out a storm.
10 superb loots, a mump, a green ATM, which has got to be out here, right? I feel like it's got to be, but maybe not. Don't do it. Because that's down at the bottom right now. And that's where I want it.
Head on. fired
It
up.
just body slammed that rat, dude. Chill, brother.
Your key energy is too low. Super effective.
Well, that's dealt with. What's in here?
Coming up on day end. That's the good stuff.
The only time I keep rares is if they have something truly extraordinary on them, like a tier 5, 6, whatever. Usually like a tier 6. What is
It's
that?
make your own scrap
Element.
day.
Beyond that, heck no, dude. No way.
You move like the wind.
More agility. Agility will give move speed. Move speed is happiness. Wow. That extra pip of agility gives so much move speed. I am curious how fast someone would be if they went
That's
like
built
pure
from
move
great
speed.
stuff.
Just like hard spec'd into agility.
Who can stand against that?
What's this? Oh. Then I need this. And then what else do I need? Oh, a noble force.
Energy on top.
And there goes the mump. See ya. And now I'm gonna buzz all these
A
dudes.
smart foe would leave now. Static.
I'm curious what would happen if I actually went really hard into the psionics. I kind of figured I'd go a little bit generalist this time around because why not? But the Psy-Freak sounded fun at the same time. But I am genuinely curious what would happen if you took Psy-Freak and hard spec'd into psionics. Ooh. Actual ultimate item? Hold on. Metal shoulder pad 2. Look at the freaking stats on that thing, though. What the heck? Yeah, that's going with me. What is this?
Just dropping this would crush them.
Cane Bottabog. Put on. I wanna smash things with that. Thank you. Okay. What do we have down here, though? Maybe nothing? A little bit of something.
Good parts make for good scrap. Sure useful.
Nice.
Such a treasure. Broke it down as far as you could.
Broke down a health pack, whatever. Or an energy pack, maybe? Not bad. I can say pretty definitively that I do not care for the special attacks of the auto rifle. But maybe I just don't have the right one yet. Maniac Mule. Double jump and then left. You know what? We'll give this one a shot. Why not? Give this a shot. Well, that's certainly fun. What the? Okay. Dude, we are zooming right now.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Oh yeah, he's kind of cold. He doesn't care. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, sorry. Got him. Enjoyed getting kerbonked. Honestly,
It's so
two-handed
dark
hammer
out.
is wild. It's surprising that it's so much slower than the two-handed sword.
That's sure to be useful.
Okay. Bang Shelter 11E. Apparently there's supposed to be a green thingy somewhere close, but I don't know. Unless, like, this counts as loot from in there or something.
That sort of stuff always comes in handy.
Come here, midget. Woof. See you, boys. Trying to enjoy some good old-fashioned... Is that a moose? Need a peel pip. Where the heck's a peel pip? Give me a peel pip right now. These things look so gosh dang cool. There's gotta be a pip around here. The pips can be so hard to find.
You'd better get a move on if you want to change things.
Nothing there. It's alright. We'll look around for it. I'm sure we'll come across one here.
The Surge Surf Factory. Keep your eye out for Whiz while you're here. Let's see.
Oh, I've definitely kept my eye out for Wiz. The old calculated Wiz.
Look at the notices on that board. No one paid much attention to them, it looks like. Whiz should be around here somewhere, probably taking care of his guppos. A Surge Surf factory was one of the cleaner ways to make power, until the surf turned into goo and clogged it all up, that is.
Turned surf into electric power? Question
The
mark?
power comes from turning the movement of the surf into surge sparks. Sometimes science is beyond belief.
I know,
There are
right?
sure to be more tracks around here. Maybe by the shore.
Oh yes, brother. Oh yes. Ooh. I want that chessboard. I'm just saying. I'm a chess fan. I want that chessboard.
Scrapalicious.
That thing's fun. Got some like Doc Ock going on here.
Wuz isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Wiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod? Wiz remembers you were such a cheery kid, and he's glad to see that light hasn't faded from you, despite the years. But Wiz understands it was a long time ago, and memories get murkier the deeper you go. But says it helps to have friends with you to plumb those depths.
True.
It was a tragedy, but also sad that you chose to leave. It's a miracle you made it on the outside on your own. That land is harsh, they say. Wiz says our memory keeps things for us, preserves them until we are ready to face them again.
Not wrong.
He
Not
knows
wrong
you've
at all.
returned to face Lupa Lupin, and that confrontation is as inevitable as the tides. He's not surprised that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever, but you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what. He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one direction, you can always lay your own course.
Always ready to forgive, brother.
Ultimately, it's your choice. You were the one to be wronged and have lived with the consequences. He believes in consequence as it's a direct result of action.
Dark
True.
believes before light.
Come back.
I'm right here.
Tickins, leave.
I like it here. And what's not to like about me?
Almost everything.
Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here, or are you just a pawn of fate?
Nah, I definitely make my own choices.
Glad to hear that. He only wishes he was that sure about himself. Amazed the world is going to continue on, but happy to hear it. Still so many things to invent.
Heck yeah, bud.
Impressed that you fought so hard to keep the world spinning. Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem.
Yet they work together well.
Says they're unified in the ways that matter. But that's not nearly as important as this. Wiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths. But there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Merc Puff. This is why he's tinker-tonkering with the octopod. But the lid got stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-going. He can't leave the surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up mecha fingro in the mecha stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister.
What the heck's a mecha fingero?
It's definitely made to lend a helping hand and do the heavy lifting. Toxanol records mention it as an automaton made for moving bionucleus matter into storage areas.
Okay, sign me up. Mecha Stadium, huh? Oh, it's over there. Well, easy. Done. I'm there, bud. I'm there, bud. Say less. Majut. There you are, big boy. Let's ride. Whoosh. Oh, look at all those quests to do. All in due time, I suppose.
No
All in
time
due
to graze. Let's go.
Not right now, though. We're on a quest. They make it seem so time sensitive. So I don't want to do anything else. I wonder if there's like a whole version where if you continue to help people instead of save the world, it just fails. You know, they eat
Found
too
a
much of the
brick
tree
that's
root.
not absolutely flat.
Whoa.
Don't want to point a finger, but the mecha stadium is near here.
One full clip almost kills a giant creature. That's insane. Get the heck out of my face. Ooh, I like this place. Dude, this place is hecking cool.
Nothing simple. It's locked.
I'm down. There's a bioblob container in here somewhere. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What? Oh, man. Never change, game. Never change. I love this game. It's so good, dude. It's so good. It's so hecking good. It's good.
The best stories are about heroes. This is such a story.
Wait, where do you go?
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Aww. Okay. Ooh, that one actually required a little bit of puzzling.
Good.
Because they
That's
put
enough
some in some
electric
strange
current to
rotations.
initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Oh. Hold on, I'll be back. Throw that in the garbage. Grab this. Okay, any more loot over here that I'm missing? Nothing in that corner. Or over there. There, bud.
You need to loosen the bolts without unsettling it. That's it. The tug twister's loose. Let's hope it turned the grabbing hand into a helping hand, too.
This mechanical marvel is a one-of-a-kind mount. It even has a gun built in. Tame the weapon when mounted, press middle mouse. While aiming, shoot by pressing left mouse. It's got...
Feels good to be alive.
Yes! This is my new favorite mount ever. This is my new favorite mount ever. I have friggin' finger guns, dude. You are actually kidding me. Yeah, be jealous of my giant mechanical hand. Take that, suckers. What's this one? Where's my very last piece of superb loot? It's got to be around here somewhere. Like a trash bin out back or something that I missed. Dude, I am beside myself with this thing. It's like getting the have Thing from the Addams Family as a mount. Let me tell you, that boy could scurry. Okay. Dude, no way. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I am so beyond excited for that. Didn't work.
He believed the tug twister would do the trick, but now realizes brute force won't do the trick.
I'm
You need
slick.
something slick. Well, he means slick as in greasy, so you can lube the hinges of the lid. He can't argue against the fact your fur's shiny. He says the lid should open if you sprinkle grease it. Problem is, he's all out. He knows his old friend Choo Choo always keeps his grease sprinklers well filled. He should have an extra that you can borrow. He stresses that you should come back as soon as you've retrieved the grease sprinkler. The Merc Puff is crunching bark by the minute. It's big enough to make waves beneath the surface, and that's a challenge in itself. But it also has a hard shell, so you need to target its head.
Okay. Grease Sprinkler. This guy wants me to go talk to Choo Choo over at End of the Line. I'm so glad we explored. Just saying. Just saying. So glad we explored. What up, brother?
He's convinced the tracks are like the paths our lives take, and you must deal with the outcome, even if you didn't lay them yourself.
True.
This time, though, he was sidetracked and needs a new wing nut to get back on track. Wing nuts are easy to find, as they're fitted on any in-front chugga-chugga out there. The challenge is taking them off, so he's happy you're here to do it for him.
I can give it a shot.
Says he knew you would, like he knows the way the rails run.
Chug tunnel over there? Dang. I guess I do have that note pen that I can go to. That's a good bit closer.
The mountains are so tall, peaked.
The Majut is just faster. I love the hand, but also the Majut is way faster. What the crap was that? Did this thing just do a superhero landing off the top ropes? And I missed it? already explored these places. Hold on. I want this thing here.
That's Camp Thistle. Bandits about.
Oh, that's just a camp. Never mind. That's not it. Though I could go get the... You know what? Why not? I'm gonna swing around and go get the thing over at the outpost over here. Oh. More of the Susian creatures.
There's the Riff-a-Reef outpost, which the Lotus tribe slapped together long ago. This is all about you. Whether you succeed or fail, it's
Thanks, brother.
on. Let's see.
So the Lotus Fortress is up there. I could swing by there at some point and grab the tribe weapon. I'm so curious what the other tribe weapons are. Right now my focus is definitely like hard aligned to getting the main story done. Because I want to be sure that I'm kind of getting the good ending that I'm hoping for. Cool.
Made it count.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. That's tough, brother. Oh my gosh, it sounds so meaty when it hits. This thing just smashes, and it's outlandishly fun. Okay, what else do we have here?
You don't get to wander below ground like this every day.
I guess that's true on some
More
level.
raw for
There
your
are days
crafting.
I've spent above ground, days I've spent underground. Depends on the day. Whoa. Oh, I see.
Breaking bones.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh. Oh, brother.
Made to be broken.
You made mistakes.
That paid off.
Need Bioblob. Here's my last superb loot for the area. I have 2 old world gadgets, which are probably electric boxes, if I had to really venture a guess. It's almost always what they are in these kind of places.
Tap hard. That's interesting.
Let's roll through here.
Feel that sunshine.
Ooh, so this is another area above where we were. Cool. Nothing hidden back there. Holy crap, that's a full-on chug-a-chug. Hey there, bud. Cool. All stacked up. Now, I called it. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Not actually, but gosh darn it. I was hoping for some cool old world gadgets. And now we gotta return to Choo Choo. Nice. This might finish up what we need with Choo Choo here. Might not.
Choo Choo says he knew you'd come through. If someone makes a stop at your station, it's for a good reason. But he understands no one gets their tracks greased for free. He'd be happy to part with his spare grease sprinkler, as he believes it's a great fit for any of your business that needs to be unstuck. He keeps it safe in a box on the handcart, in case of emergency.
And where's that?
It's on the cart. He wants to keep it close by. In general, you won't have much time to act in case of an emergency. Choo Choo says you should help yourself to the grease sprinkler.
Okay.
It's a versatile tool from the bygone, a last of its kind, so don't let it go to waste. He's convinced you'll put it to good use, as there are lots of stuckies out there that need greasing to open.
Seems fair.
Seems glad you think so. You're on the right rail. Choo Choo says he can't wait to get out of this place.
Right on.
Wouldn't be surprised if you met again.
See you, bud. Okay. Now, oh wait, I got it. Now I return to Choo Choo? Okay.
You shouldn't worry about smashing up the box. Choo Choo has no use for it now. Choo Choo says he feels strongly about helping his next, just like you did for him. He's convinced there was a bigger reason you met. Sometimes the wrong train will take you to the right place. He believes you've got what it takes to make a difference. He's witnessed it himself.
You believe in fate?
Says fate is like the rails. They lead in certain ways, and you can only fight that for so long if you want to get anywhere.
Okay.
Choo Choo's thrilled you found the Ark. Just imagine how much faster than a chug that thing must be. And no rails needed.
It's fast.
Bets it could fly circles around any chug yard. Makes him dizzy to think about it. The world's on the mend, so no need to leave it. But just think of all the places the Ark could take you. Says he's happy to see the Ark in your hands. Knows you'll go great places with it and do some good. Wonders who you might call aboard the Ark with you.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark.
Why? You don't need anyone else but you.
If you want to go quickly.
Yeah, we've already heard this one.
After
We've already heard
spending
that
a
one.
life on the rails,
Okay.
he's eager to ride the skies with you. Just let him pack his rollerboard, and he'll roll aboard. Choo Choo says he's ready to pack up and leave. Didn't have much else to say, so...
Alright, brother, I'm out of here. I gotta go do these things. Keep on keeping on, my man. Alright. So we've got that one in Choo Choo. I like this guy. And... oh, man. Stuff. I mean, Goop is fantastic, so is this guy, though.
Wiz says that there's no plan to confront the Merkpuff until the octopod is properly armed.
Armed with what?
He's happy to tell you that the cannon he's been working on now just needs ammunition. He says his old friend Boom makes all things that go bang.
Okay.
There's a rumor that some of Boom's pyro sticks shot off and are out there roaming free. You should keep an eye on the horizon for pyros. If you're fast, you have a shot at catching some of them before they go off. Boom has named the place Puff Duff Bluff. It sounds silly, but it's an accurate description considering most of the pyros are duds, seeing as they're as old as the old world.
Okay. Find a thing in the bang plant. Okay. I did not. I would never. I would never, ever teleport 250 feet behind me. No.
Pick up the pace race.
Oh, I'm picking it up, bud. Finicky leaves. Whoa. I was really hoping we would get a little chug or something to race along the rails with. Maybe be able to help Choo Choo and have him be able to clean up the rails so we can use them. That'd be so cool.
That there is a fume foundry where toxinol processed go-juice.
Oh. Is that all? We will be back. What the farty bulbaprod? Alright, brother, you... or bulbaplod? You just keep chilling, Mr. Farty. I'm gonna go over here. Because I got some things I want to do. I'm just saying.
That's a bang plant, where toxinol used to make all sorts of splody things before it blew up in their faces. Just what you were looking for.
I do love a good dad joke. Excuse me. Okay.
Yeah.
Way in there.
The future is in your hands, so take care of it.
Get out of here, duck.
Raw materials for your needs.
Okay. Oh. Find a way to blast open the bang plant. So I'm guessing this is going to allow us to open all of the, heavy metal doors and stuff around the world that we could not open before. Also, we do have access to that final thing there.
Wow.
Seems safe. Oh, good golly. Does not give us a way to open big metal doors. Just that metal door. Rather specifically.
Beats hunting down scrap. That looks like an unbanged pyro stick on the loose. Better catch it before it goes off.
Aha. Just stand in the same spot. Keep grabbing them. Alright, cool. Why not?
Looks like some solid wood scrap there.
Now, back over to our guy. Yes, sir.
The world is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered.
You got that right, bud. It sure is. So we got a bunch of fireworks, and now we're good to go.
The pyro sticks will cause a bang, but targeting is on you. At least now you have a chance to hurt the Merc Puff where it counts.
Hurt how?
You should aim for the head. That's the Merc Puff's weak spot. Thinking doesn't seem to be his strong point. Wiz has been working on another cannon, but instead of pyro sticks, it squirts guppos, scaly distractions for anyone with an appetite disorder, and irresistible for the Merc Puff in particular. Seems the best way to find guppos is go talk to Gil. He has a natural sonar and knows where the guppos sub the surf. This means you'll have to go visit Gil at Burblebottom. Find Gil and he'll be able to tell you where to find the guppos.
Okay.
Tells you it's a sort of fish that's able to reproduce really fast, which is a real advantage when you're going for infinite ammunition.
Oh, wonderful. So now we gotta go talk to Gil about guppos. Okay, so Gil's over there. Guess I could go and... I guess I could go to the fortress up here real quick and grab the weapon. Might as well. It's literally just right up around the corner here. Woo. Wait, you're kidding, right? Oh, that's lame. So what's the point of me having the surf, like the goop glider, if I can't? Why do I have a goop glide if I can't use it anywhere else in the world?
A place like this won't last. It never does.
Like, I can understand for the giant mech, because the mech is, you know, like, ridiculously powerful. Does a lot of damage, gives you basically immunity. And then, yada yada yada. But the goop glide is just a vessel, it's just a thing to go with. It's weird. Big weird. That would be the only thing that, so far, I haven't liked about this here game. Come back. Where's my bridge? Where's my bridge? There's a fishing guy there. Alright. So I can take the left off to the Pichu Fortress. Might as well. We've already got it. We own it. It's a thing. I want to go get their weapon. I want to see what they have. Look at this just gorgeous area. How much care they put into this. These things are freaking out, man. Chill. Oh, this is so much farther than I thought it would be. I'm literally here, but not here. Strange. This is a wild one, dude.
This story needs a hero.
It sure does. I'm trying to be that hero, too. I'm doing it. I am being the hero. Watch me, hero.
The Pichu Fortress. Wonder how they'll take you.
Just fine, because I already conquered them. I gave up. Not at the tallest point. Maybe it's back in here. Hey there, bud. Where's your clan weapon? Right there.
It's the Pichu Nunchuk.
Heck yeah, dude. Nunchucks? Sign me up. I'm all about that. Cannot fast travel from here. Okay. Well, thank you. I am, in fact, leaving. Wait, can I leaving out that window? Hold on. Hold on. Can I just, like, bail out of this? Yes! Massive time save. There we go. Man, the mobility that you get is insane. Hey there, Gil. What's up, brother? What the crap was that thing?
Let's see. This
All right, Gil.
is Burblebottom,
Hit me up
resident
with that
Happy
information.
to finally get to meet you. He's seen a lot of things wash up on his miniature shore, but nothing as exciting as you.
You like the surf?
Says he loves the surf. He'd be in it all day and night if he could.
Fast and trip.
It must have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo-future. But which way are you going now? With the flow or against? It's crazy hard to flipper against the surf, but you can't save the world if you let it sweep you away. Either way, it's a shame the surf has gotten so nasty.
Agreed.
Thinks life is like trying to ride a wave. You need to pick the right one, but you don't really know which one that is until you're on top of it. Better to ride a wave than let the perfect one pass you by.
Can't control the wave, bud.
Wonders who would want to. The right wave takes you where you want to go.
True.
Can't imagine how wonderful it's going to be to surf on gooless goo. The world is going to live.
Must face with which
Can't thank you enough for fighting against the goo.
main ground on a failure.
Happy you ride alongside the Myriad. They bring a real shine to everything they work with.
We don't ride, we work.
Thinks that's an excellent point. Riding is life. Work is not nearly as fun. But none of that's nearly as
True.
important as enjoying the day, right? He never drank from this pond because of the disgusting things done there. Even the fish stopped drinking here after the pollution made the surf mucked and the air blocked his gills. He figures the Tree of Life isn't drinking either. Or, well, that's not true. He said it does drink, as it has no other choice. It's a tree, but it's forced to drink poison. Claims the surf is poison now. Anything that drinks it becomes poison too, including the Tree of Life. His friend Wiz needs guppos for one reason or another, and Gil is ready to point you in the right direction. But here, you're only going to find dead ones. He's pretty sure Wiz wants them alive. Well, at least the ones that aren't already rotting. If you head in the right direction, you'll find a clean enough bit of surf to snag yourself some guppos. Then you can get them to Wiz for whatever he has in mind.
Right on. Thanks, bud.
Helping both you and Wiz makes him double happy.
Find the Guppo Grotto. Oh, you mean right over here next to the waypoint I just got? It just couldn't be any better. The game's like, oh, you want to be rewarded for randomly just heading off to explore a direction? Sure, we got you.
This is Guppy Grotto. Make sure you know how to get back.
Get the heck out of here. Find a way to lower the water. Oh, huh. Oh. No? Crap. This is a tough one. Oh, I just maybe got some that were actually unsolvable. Curious. Very curious. I wonder if some of those were actually unsolvable, or if they were just really difficult. Get over here, guppos. Now I gotta find a way out. Oh my gosh, a clonk fist? Hold on, do you guys want the clonk fist? Sure. Get to clonking. I be clonking and a fisting.
Broke it down into scrap. Every little bit helps. Daytime is the best time to get things done.
Give me these
Locked.
nunchakus. Okay. Holy crap, dude. Some of these are tough. So let's start from down here. Okay. Wow, that was a wild one. Some of those are actually tough puzzles. It's like I was saying before, I was just waiting for them to add some, like, 10-move puzzles that really required you to,
Made from strong stuff.
you know,
Handy.
full-on puzzle it out. It's nice that they give you some retries.
That part made a decent pile of scrap.
No to you. No to you. You've entered a freefall area. You move differently here. You can ascend by pressing space. Descend by pressing control. Okay. And are we out? Close? Hey, we made it.
Don't let anything go to waste.
Okay, so we got this here. Crap. Okay, so that goes there. Those mess there. That's there. Okay. That one was a pretty smooth solve. And we did it.
Don't relax. Everyone else around here won't.
Back to Wiz. Let's go, brother. Here's that final piece. And then we're going to take down that last World Eater.
That seems to be enough guppos to provide the octopod with infinite ammunition. He's surprised the Merc Puff's been able to hold its breath all this time.
Oh no, I knew it was gonna be a turtle. I don't want to beat up the
It's
turtle.
just another proof of the evolutionary change caused by Toxanol's contamination. Being undersurf has meant the Merkpuff has been left alone to munch on the root down there undisturbed. This means the northwest route has suffered more damage than the others.
So, time's up?
He's sure there's enough time to confront the Merkpuff, but he worries if the world has enough years left to last his lifetime, even if you stop the World Eaters.
I don't know, man. Octopod. Use normal movement controls while in the octopod to boost. Press shift, dodge, hit control, charge up an attack, hold right mouse. To launch rockets, press left. The Merkpuff. That was so good. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, no way, dude. Oh.
It's the comeback kidling.
That thing doesn't play. How do I go up? Spacebar is taking me down. Do I have to just manually go up? Ow. So, can I melee with this or something? Oh yeah, I can definitely melee with this. It doesn't really help me though, because there's no way I would ever want to melee this thing. Ew, gross. Get him. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Stop it. Pew, 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 pew. Take that, Merkpuff. Oh god. Going all Godzilla mode on me. Chill, big guy. I can say, I don't really care for this movement style that we have here. It's not that it's like specifically just bad, it's just not my preferred. Definitely gets the difficulty in there, though.
That was the last of them. You've sealed the fate of the tribe and the tree. It's time for the end game. You have your destiny. Follow it all the way back to Out of Date. He never told anyone about what's next, but he's sure it involves you.
Okay.
Just continue to stay true to yourself and respect others whatever happens. You've become their pride, the guiding light of the tribe. It's time to return to the tree one last time. He's learned you discovered and activated the last of the arcs. How exciting.
It is amazing.
That's the only word that really works for it, he's sure. Just imagine how much more of the world you can see in the Ark, now that the world's still going to be around. You fought well for the world. You can be proud of that, no matter what. Questions if you could possibly have any open spaces left for fellow travelers on that Ark of yours.
So, what we have here is an option.
Why? You don't need it.
If you want.
But you know.
No, I don't want to listen to you two squabble. Shoot.
Almost can't speak. He's so happy to be joining your voyage, to conquer the skies and everything beyond. Wiz knows it's the same old, but he likes talking to you.
That's great, bud, but I gotta get going.
Says
I got
you're
people to talk
welcome
to.
back.
So we did that, and now I need to get all the way back down. All the way back down. I need to go see my guy Gizmo in the chug yard. He's the fourth seat. Gizmo is my lad.
You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is.
Come here, Gizmo.
He's helped Out of Date to get the Ark hardware restored. There's just some wiring left to do before the vessel's ready for takeoff.
Can you handle it?
He just needs to reroute the excessive high spark to run through the proper plug in the system so it won't break the path if it blows. Gizmo isn't sure you'll need to make use of the Ark, though. It looks like your efforts to save the tree and the world are paying off. He knows your good-hearted nature means you won't leave him behind, but you need to work on yourself if he's going to be isolated with you in the Ark. There are things you don't see eye to eye on. It's not that he doesn't care about others, but the fact that the Ark only has 4 extra seats means you have to be picky when choosing company.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help.
Why? You don't.
If you want.
Shush.
You know.
Enough out of you two.
He's been thinking this whole thing with the Ark through and has decided he won't be joining you. First off, he isn't 100% sure he's got the wiring right, and really, he doesn't think he can stand being in that enclosed space with you for long. Gizmo will always make time for you.
Dang, Gizmo. All right, bud.
Understands you have things.
Got denied by Gizmo. Respectable, though, brother. Respectable. Then I have to go over here to Gulp. Because he's the next... Or not Gulp. Nope, not Gulp. No, 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 no. My boy Goop. My buddy boy Goop. What a lad.
The of life still stands. Question is, for how long? Got
Hey there,
word
Goop.
you found the greatest glider of all, an Ark, and it's all good to go.
It's ready to rock
You
it.
can't imagine how that would feel, to zoom so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Funny that you found an Ark when you don't need to go anywhere in it. the world's still going to be here. Proud of you for thinking about helping before escaping, either way. Wonders if there are any open seats left in that fancy arc glider of yours.
So, what we have here is an opportunity.
Why? You don't...
If you want to...
But you know...
Sure is, Goop. Sure is.
Feels thrilled to snag a seat in your arc. Can't wait to glide through the skies. Goop knows he's repeating himself, but can't help talking to you. Says you should take...
That's a beautiful jab at NPCs. I love that. Knows he's repeating himself, but can't help but talk to you. That's great. I love it. Oh my gosh. What a fantastic game, man. From like every level. It's just such a great, great game. Hey there, bud. Good of you to be waiting. And there it is.
Out of Date says the signs of the end of the world are everywhere. It seems nature is preparing to take revenge. The day of reckoning is coming, and you are invited. He can feel you're approaching the end date. If you haven't decided whom of all like-minded, light-hearted beings you've met have earned a seat on the Ark yet, it's time to do that now. Then grasp your last chance to make sure Lupin stopped for good. The tree settled its score, but it left yours half done. He says you need to see Lupin eye to eye one last time. He's happy to help.
I think that's it then, bud.
Says you're welcome back.
Accept your destiny. What do you mean? I already took that dude out. Okay, I'll go see him again. Why not? Heck it, dude. We're in the end game. We are there. The final curtain approaches.
Good to be able to get stuff done while the world is awake.
Always is, brother, always is. Hold on. Can I not? What the heck? Apparently I can't use my abilities. Whatever. This is so annoying. Leave me alone. Just want to go over here. Stab it. So if you fall down there, you just die. Like that's really all there is to that. Come here, mute. No? There you are. Hello, Lupin Camp.
The Sifu is seeking revenge too. He hasn't forgotten what Lupin did, but he also wants to stop him from attacking his tribe. That the world seems to survive doesn't mean he must. He hopes you agree, even if it goes against your light-hearted nature. There's no room for predators in the world the Myriad tribe is building. But he knows this is your fight. You should handle it. Lupin's own fear was his shackles, not the roots of the tree. It just changed him.
Calm down, brother.
You have a chance to stand back and let the tribe handle it.
But you actually think I can just... Yeah, that's not gonna happen. This man is just shredding things. You know, I honestly did not think there would be another fight with this dude.
The Sifu is ready to step into the fray. Are the odds about to change in your favor?
Okay. Okay. So now I've got... This thing is still the best damage that I've got, no matter what. It fires so fast, it's so gosh dang accurate. This thing is insane.
If a friend dies, something inside you dies. You can save the Sifu by making yourself a target. You're
There it is. Nope, not today, bud. No, sir. Take your big old monkey arms out of here. There ain't no chance. Alright, I'm gonna do this and this. Big old duck. Whoa! That's my face! Quit punching my face!
Shockwaves spread when the world crumbles. This is not a prophecy, me telling you about the future. It's you shaping it. Here's a vulgar display of power.
Holy crap, brother. Okay, my Q button would love to work, I promise. Let's see. I have... Yeah. Oh, that module on. Just blast. Oh my gosh. Yes. Huge electric damage. Hold on. Hold on. Can I really? Okay, that's silly, but, you know, whatever. I need to be able to access my... top mods, which are consumables, which are to be put on here, and here, and here. There we go. guy is getting some, like, just full otherworldly power right now.
The more he does, the stronger he becomes.
This boss has more health than every single other boss in the game combined. I swear. He has to. Like, he just absolutely has to. Maybe final phase here?
It's time you remember who the real enemy is and stop playing the game his way.
That does good damage. With that. Boom, boom, boom.
This is how it ends. The Predator and the world itself suffering. But at least it's a sign they're both still alive.
So, what we have here is a clear matter of life and death, and only you can make a difference.
We'll let him live.
You continue to make bad decisions and mistakes. Oh, it never ends.
It's easy to make a good decision when there's only one option. The only mistake here is you.
My mistake is letting you speak. My conviction is that the world would be a better place without your voice.
Convincing yourself doesn't win the argument. In the end, we won't remember the words of our enemies, but the silences of our friends.
Interesting.
The weak can't forgive. Forgiveness is a strength. It's not all life and death. It's no better time than now to accept a helping hand.
Yes.
Do you wonder what turn life might have taken if you'd done things different? A left when you went right? A yes when you said no? You've walked the thin line between survival and disaster and haven't lost your balance yet. It's because of you the Tree of Life and the world has been given a second chance. You carried the light in a world full of dark and made a difference in a place that needed change. You allied with the Myriad tribe and acted on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. However, light and dark does simply represent the polarities of life. One can't exist without the other. This isn't the end. Just being surrounded by nature as it heals itself will rejuvenate us. Nature will teach us how to survive. So, trust your conscience to show you the way, and everything else will follow.
Oh, we literally have to follow our conscience.
As foretold, you were destined to split the chains of this world. But you're not alone. You filled the Ark, and those that shared your perspective and gained your trust will accompany you on your journey. Is there a world out there that's better suited for those imbalanced in their light nature than this one? Whether or not, we'll leave your story on record, so those who come after will know you followed your light nature and saved the world. So, when all is said and done, it turned out to be an unusual ending after all. What could be better than ending the story the right way? Ending it your way, a beginning of something new.
That narrator is a legend. That's a lot. I mean, a lot of dialogue. The designer here, this whole team, everybody. What an absolute batch of legends. It is absolutely mind-boggling, the beautiful experience that they created. I'm so thrilled that I got to experience this game. Like, it's been on my radar for so long, but just had not gotten the moment, right? It wasn't the right moment to pick it up. And then just picking this up and not being disappointed by like any part of it. Just wow. That really is a unique thing, especially these days where so often game developers focus on money as opposed to providing an experience or creating just something cool, right? They don't seek to teach or to do anything. They just look for money, and this game seems like it kind of found both. It created a truly fantastic experience, and if I remember right, it did pretty darn well. So it's always nice to see those moments. At the end of it all, I can say they had a few rough areas where, you know, like the underwater, the sub was not my favorite. It was a little bit awkward to use, but ultimately, you know, made it through the encounter. I'd say the only thing that really threw me for a loop was the I want to say it was the big water puff thing in the bottom right, down in the southeast. That thing was a total pain in the butt because it kept throwing those rocks that you just could not avoid. No matter what you did, there was no way to avoid them. Not to mention, it had a great example of this next bit is actually the sub, like the underwater boss, and the standard like above water boss. They had the same exact attack. that 3-wave, cone. But the difference is, one of them was using it incessantly, and the other one was using it a little more sparingly. It hit hard, but it was sparing. The other one hit hard, but was constant. So there was literally just an unending pressure coming from it. And that's tough. That is really tough. That's brutal. It wasn't an enjoyable fight by any means. The other ones, like the underwater fight, that one was both enjoyable and was difficult. Because I knew definitively, like, I could not get caught in that or I was going to die. The Google-eyed one, like, I knew I was going to die, but I also didn't feel like I could avoid it unless I was just sprinting in circles. Which did not feel very good on the Google-eyed, mainly because the sprinting in the Google-eyed is so weird. But outside of that, I mean, the puzzles were enjoyable. They were simple in most cases, but they were enjoyable. They were something fun and engaging to mess with the world. I loved the weapon crafting system. Huge win. Like, that thing is so much fun to use. Just start sticking pieces together and create your own stuff. Love it. I love it. It was very simplified too. They defined the base of the item and then they just had a bunch of stuff that added stats. That's it. Boom. Easy peasy. Right? Right. Such simplistic design to create a magnificent experience. That's what this game is. That's literally what this game is. At its core, just a kind of like Oriental themed mutant end of the world simulator. With a little bit of fun stuff thrown in on the side. Just a touch of crafting, not too much, right? Playing off of the concept of being a scrapper, being a salvager, what have you. But also having just a whole big loot system with, again, a really simple itemization, right? Like that's it. You just find fully completed things. Maybe throw some add-ons on them if you want. Maybe not. Also, I'm seeing all these localizations. Seeing these localizations and thinking, you've got to be kidding me. They actually had the narrator redone in other languages. That is insane. Every one of them legends. Like, what the heck, man? What the heck? That is some serious work. Like, I couldn't believe that the narrator even did as much as they did for this game. But then to have them doing that for every single language is unreal, or just so many different languages is unreal. I don't know what the budget is for this game, but I feel like it had to be huge. I feel like it had to be huge. 'Cause what the heck? Oh, man. Anywho, that is going to draw this adventure to a close. This has been Biomutant. And at the end of it, I could not be more happy. What a wonderful experience. So if you enjoyed Biomutant, if you enjoyed the commentary, anything like that, go ahead and, subscribe to the channel and join me on future adventures. I like to do these long play style games or playthroughs where we're just organically exploring pretty much every aspect of the game that we can and letting it be what it is. So if that's something you're into, go ahead and join us in the next one. But for now, take care of yourselves, be good to each other, friends, and keep moving forward. I will see you in the next great adventure. Bye-bye.